meeting, Utah State has beaten Southern Utah 5 times. And a good beginning here for Morgan Grimm, who had a career performance. Preston Medlin in the lane. A nice runner by Preston Medlin. The last time the T-Birds were here,
an elevate over him.
Jardine quickly inside. Had a mismatch going against Damon Higher, the 6'2". And Brock Heath looking to push. Here's the pull-up jumper, and it's good. Rocky Payne coming off that 14th. Here's Medlin. Again, able to penetrate. Three-point play. Preston Medlin with a nice drive.
How about Medlin splitting the defense? I mean, you got to close out injury yet.
Here's Payne, tough shot in the lane, and he's got another one. Rocky Payne, very assertive here in the early going. Cosby for 3. Doesn't fall. Offensive rebound.
There's the
snap play. Payne racing down, gives up. Here's a 3 by Thornton. Steve Thornton, the freshman from Valencia, Cal, inside to Reed. Remember, Jardine is hurt as Grimm finishes. Good passing that time by the Aggies. And back in the ballgame, see what he can do. And this will be their back-to-back offensive calls. This one going against Wade Cawley. Back to Reed. Medlin was wide open. He shot Reed. Throwing it down.
Well, that might...
Back to Reed. Medlin was wide open. He shot Reed. Throwing it down.
Well, that might...
Him in the corner. Back to Medlin. The second and 3 of the game by the Aggies. Him in the corner. Back to Medlin. The second and 3 of the game by the Aggies. Gets the Stone inside. And a chance away. Jordan Stone. Deep 3. Doesn't fall. Stone right there. Missed it. But it's tied up. Stone within 5.
You just see how big in his board, you can tell.
Medlin with a jumper. Johnson getting it inside. Here's Colley. Oh, erased by Thornton. And Colley's going to pick up the foul. Preston gives it up to Reed.
Wow, when we see him fire.
Up by 4. Inside 6 to play. Getting it inside. And Reed with his 3rd field goal. Thornton. He's done some damage working against Stephen. Medlin open look at a 3. Keyshawn Reed, another offensive putback. In the corner. Reed.
We're not going to feel bad about a win. That's the first thing. You know, you look at that game, and obviously we're a long ways away from being a very good basketball team, and that's what I've been saying for a while. You know, we got a lot of new people and a lot of guys that are trying to find their way, and when you're out there playing and Brady goes down, and Brocky's having a really tough night, and Morgan's in foul trouble, so we're out there with a lot of guys that you know haven't played a lot of basketball at Utah State, and they found a way and they made some plays, and Jordan Stone gave us an emotional lift that we desperately needed. We were kind of shell-shocked just by, I mean, we don't know if we can play right now, some of us, and they're going to have to figure out and believe they can play for us to progress. So we made some spectacular plays, and we made some really poor plays. You know, I mean, we hustled on some rebounds, we got some dunks, we flew around a little bit, got some offensive rebounds, and we'd go down 3 times in a row and not guard them and stop the clock and things like that. We're not very good with a lead right now. 2 games, BYU and this game, that we just kind of, you know, find a way to let them back in the game. But we'll take it and try and get better tomorrow at practice.
Everybody had to step up. Everybody was lazy at first, we weren't really in it, but everybody stepped up real good. Rebounds, Keyshawn, Jordan played great. Jordan came in with a ton of energy. Keyshawn was dunking on everybody and gave everybody tons of energy.
I'm gonna say Brady got in my head.
What did he do?
He was coaching me from the side. He said, "Bring it." So I just threw caution to the wind and just went.
Did he say anything to you at the half?
Yeah, he told me he needed me to be big. So I tried to, he got some big shoes. I tried to fill them.
Did you make an extra effort to dunk it? You did it a few times. Was that an extra?
That's just me trying to finish, because throughout my first couple of games I've been missing layups, so I'm giving that up.
Yeah, if he'd have made a few free throws, he'd have had 17, 18 points, and
He played with more abandon, though, it seemed like.
yeah, he's so athletic. I mean, he's got to play more athletic. He's got to play more physical. But he hadn't scored a point as an Aggie yet. So I mean, it was nice to see him. Get some plays. Preston made a great play for him on one dunk, and what do you have? 3 dunks, 4 dunks? I don't know. Stephen had a spectacular play. We had some crowd-pleasing plays. Anyway, I mean, it wasn't a great performance, but we had some crowd-pleasing plays. And I told the guys, as long as I've been doing this, I refuse to feel bad about a win. I'm just not going to. Life's too short.
Crowd energized, great atmosphere. Still got my sweat going, so yeah, I got into it.